Ferg Burger. We're going to Ferg Baker to get coffee, breakfast. Had a lovely little short yesterday on gold, which I'll show you guys. Let's get to it.
See ya! Explore Queenstown and Seggies.
Alright people, so last night we had CPI for the US dollar, and in the community we called some lovely gold buys which I'll post in after this, and you guys can watch the market breakdown and liquidity levels shared within the community. CPI had a fantastic drop on gold, but it wasn't until about 3 to 4 a.m. my time, so I personally didn't stay up and trade it. However, the guys in the community managed to get the buys up, and then were able to get the shorts back down as well, which ended up being like a over 300 tick day or something like that, which is just absolutely crazy. Now, today's our last day in Queenstown before we go pick up our camper tomorrow. So we've just been on a helicopter tour, which was incredible. Highly recommend you guys do it if you do come here. And then today we are going to an ice bar because it's Valentine's Day, and that's what, I don't know, you have to do or something like that.
You want to get your missus drunk on Valentine's?
Yeah.
Good God.
And then tomorrow, camper van, and then we're going to start the drive up to Christchurch for part 1 of the trip. Alright guys, so we're just back now. We just actually jumped on a last minute Zoom with the guys in the community who had managed to scalp some of these gold continuation sells, and managed to record it, and you guys will be able to see that in this clip here as well. So what we were looking at basically coming into gold today is originally we were actually looking for these buys up into this overall resistance as well, because you guys can see here you got 1, 2, 3, you got a triple top. So originally on gold we're actually looking for this to continue pushing up into these highs for, you know, around 20-ish tick scalp. But what I also said to the guys is you also kind of have a double bottom down here where you have 2 equal lows, and then you also have another double bottom down here. As you guys can see from around here, this 5 minute start to top out. Wanted some longs from here, closed bearish, and then we started to bottom out down here as well, and you guys can see we got a little double bottom. So for gold to continue pushing down into here was a pretty nice sell. And then what we basically saw was on this hourly, we took this hourly continuation here to sell into these lows. So this hourly opened with an instant top wick, and all we were literally doing was looking to sell this off the 5 minute low, which was right here. Stops just above that high, looking for this to continue running into these lows and to push down even further. Now this 5 minute then wicked up and then wicked back down, so I closed this trade at around $460 profit. And now with the guys in the community, we are looking for these overall buys back up into this liquidity region. I've just given the guys my liquidity levels for the day. Gold has had a nice 30-minute retracement. You've liquidated the lows here. And what I've basically said to the guys on Zoom is once you start closing back above these levels, you're kind of going to have some liquidity up here, and you still have these highs up here to grab. That's going to be our continuation play for the day. But, you know, very nice quick scalp there, $460. It's only 9 a.m. London time, and it's 10 p.m. here in New Zealand time. So that's pretty much my trade for the day. The guys may get these continuation buys up into the US session. I personally won't be around to trade it. That's my little scalp for the day. I caught, you know, nothing huge, but it was like around 15-ish ticks on that little sell, which was pretty nice. And this was the liquidity levels that I gave to the guys pre-CPI yesterday as well, and said to them in the market call, as you're liquidating these lows, look for this continuation on gold to come up and re-grab these highs. And a lot of the guys, which I'll post up, the guys who did catch it, got the buys from here and took profit on this retracement up for about 100 ticks, and then some of the guys also got the continuation sells back down. But this for me today was actually my first trading day of the week. It's only Wednesday. I haven't really been that active in the charts because we've just been enjoying Queenstown, and that's me for the trading day. Tomorrow we're going to pick up our camper van and we're going to start the tour from Queenstown all the way up to Christchurch, and then Christchurch to Auckland, and I'll continue to take you guys around on the road for that as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy this kind of all over the place day in the life here in Queenstown, up $460. Tomorrow we'll pick up the camper van, and I'll catch up with you guys on the next part of the New Zealand journey. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.